Hi, Esther. All right, so I have a couple addresses here that I mapped out for you. And first of all, I just wanted to see this one right here. So that's the one that we just lost. And look at that. It has the wetlands right on it. Isn't that adorable? Okay, so one that I just saw was this that I sent you, 4824 Jonathan. In the front, half of it, like this is the road right there, that little white thing. And then that part's all wetlands. Like half of that's wetlands. So let's just go ahead and say no. It's probably why the price is already low. And then you've got that one. That's the first one where they wouldn't accept our offer of 50. So I don't know if you want to go a little bit higher on that. Remember, they were going to meet in the middle around 55, I think. But we can always go back to that. Here's Flickma. That's that spot right there. Looks beautiful. And then there's the Hennessy one. Now, this is the one that I really liked because when I went there, it was partially cleared. So that would save you a ton of money. So I've also got a few more. All right, so I just wanted to show you this map. So this is Flagler Estates, and everything that you were looking at was on the west side of Flagler Estates. In the middle, we've got this road. It's called East Deep Creek, okay? And I did find East Deep Creek Boulevard right in the middle. All right, this is this spot right here with water in the background, okay? 51,000 for 1.76 acres right here. There are neighbors right next door. So this is one of the few locations that has neighbors, but East Deep Creek Boulevard is one of the main roads that runs around here. So it's actually a really good road to be on, but it is going to be a little bit more. But then if you go down the road a little bit, right at this intersection here is Alvin Street. This corner right here is another lot that's available. It's a really beautiful lot. So this one's actually a kind of more expensive one for $69,000. Right over here, but they could be flexible, you never know, and they have a pretty well-established neighbor over here. Okay, so a little bit less privacy. And then I also wanted to show you this guy over here. This is on Kirchner. This is also a pretty main street, so it's more well-established than those other locations because of the road. And this lot is going to be right about there, like right where my fingernail is. It's like we're going to say it's like the shape of Missouri. Okay, so it's kind of a little bit triangular. It's not very square shaped, but it's right over here on this side of the road over here. 44.9 for that one, and that is just under 2 acres, 1.78 acres. Okay, let me know. So I would say that out of all of these locations that I'd sent you, the only one that doesn't seem viable would be Jonathan, and I think they know that based on the price. Okay, this is your beautiful map of the Flagler Estates with all the wetlands included, okay? So I just want to start over on the west side. And as you can see, these little tiny, like grayish, greenish blobs are the wetlands, okay? We would still need an official survey just so that we can have peace of mind because that's how we get official, all right? So I just want to show you that, first of all, that is showing our Delgado that we had just seen last week. Okay, so that's the wetlands that's over there. There was that other Delgado that had refused our offer previously. They have no wetlands. We might want to go back to them if you were interested in being more negotiating with them. And we've got this guy over here, right here at Flickma. It's that spot right there. It looks pretty good. Here's the Hennessy over here. That also looks really good. And then we've got a little bit further down here, I'd sent you Jonathan. This does not look good down here. So you can see this. The land consists of like this whole sector where my fingernail is. All right, not outside of my finger. Just like spot right there. And this part of the land. So then that front half right there is going to be wetlands. All right. All right, so then moving up, this is East Deep Creek, West Deep Creek, and then East Deep Creek right here. And then this spot right here is 4795 Alvin Street. That looks like a really nice lot. And then also East Deep Creek is a really nice street. So it's well established. So you've got that spot right there with 2 acres right here on this corner. And then you've also got this spot here is East Deep Creek, and it's that part right there. It backs up to the creek. So that's kind of cool if you're into that. All right, so then we're going to zoom out a little bit, and I got one more spot here. Right here is Kirchner. Kirchner is also a well-established street because most of the streets in Flagler Estates are actually kind of dirt roads and not very well established, especially as you go west, okay? But, you know, if you're going to be there for a long time, it's going to be coming. So it's totally up to you. I just wanted to let you see that. And it looks like the only one here that is no good is definitely that 10335 Delgado, and 4824 Jonathan. But the rest of them look pretty good. So I would love to see what your thoughts are.